If you're not confident with the basics of polynomials, feel free to watch my video, Intro to Polynomials. Let's say we want to multiply the polynomials 3 and 5. By the way, polynomials with one term like 3 or 5 are also called monomials. 3 times 5 is 15, and we are done with this problem. What about multiplying the monomials 2 and x? Two times x is 2x, and we are done with this problem. What about these two monomials, 2x and x? 2x times x is 2x squared. We see that multiplying polynomials with one term is simple. We also see that when multiplying two monomials, the resulting product will be a monomial. Let's go one step further and multiply the monomial 3 by the binomial x plus 2. A binomial is a polynomial with two terms. When multiplying these two polynomials, we have to put parentheses around x plus 2. Why do we do that? We do that because we have to multiply the 3 by the whole expression x plus 2. In other words, we have to multiply the 3 by the x and by the 2. We see here and in the following examples that multiplying polynomials is just multiplying each term of one polynomial by each term of the other polynomial by using the distributive law. So 3 times x is 3x and 3 times 2 is 6. So we get 3x plus 6 and we're done with this problem. What about this example? 2x times x minus 5. Again, multiply the 2x by the x, which is 2x squared, and multiply the 2x by the negative 5, which is negative 10x. Don't forget the negative sign. So we get 2x squared minus 10x. I want you to try an example on your own and look at 3x squared times x minus 1. Feel free to pause the video and try it yourself. 3x squared times x is 3x cubed. And 3x squared times negative 1 is negative 3x squared. So we get 3x cubed minus 3x squared. Let's go one step further and multiply the binomials x plus 1 and x plus 2. Now we have to put a second parenthesis because we multiply the whole expression x plus 1 by the whole expression x plus 2. Make sure that you multiply each term of one polynomial by each term of the other polynomial using the FOIL method. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 1 times x is x, and 1 times 2 is 2. So we get x squared plus 3x plus 2. Let's multiply the binomial x plus 1 by the binomial x minus 1. Again, multiply each term of the first polynomial by each term of the second polynomial. X times x is x squared. X times negative 1 is negative x. 1 times x is x. And 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative x and x cancel each other out. So we get x squared minus 1. By the way, this is one of the most important 3 binomial formulas I already made a video about. The formula says that x plus 1 times x minus 1 is x squared minus 1. What about the binomials? 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 4. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. 3 times 3x is 9x. And 3 times 4 is 12. So we get 6x squared plus 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 12. Let's go one step further and multiply a binomial by a trinomial. X plus 1 times x squared plus 3x plus 4. It's always the same to multiply polynomials. Just make sure that you multiply each term of the first polynomial by each term of the second polynomial. X times x squared is x cubed. X times 3x is 3x squared. X times 4 is 4x. One times x squared is x squared. 1 times 3x is 3x. And 1 times 4 is 4. So we get x cubed plus 4x squared plus 7x plus 4. So we get x cubed plus 4x squared plus 7x plus 4, and we're done with this problem. Let's look at another example with a binomial and a trinomial. X squared plus 3 times x cubed plus 4x minus 2. X squared times x cubed is x to the 5th. X squared times 4x is 4x cubed. X squared times negative 2 is negative 2x squared. 3 times x cubed is 3x cubed. 3 times 4x is 12x. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. So we get x to the 5th plus 7x cubed minus 2x squared plus 12x minus 6. Now let's multiply the binomial x squared minus 1 and the trinomial x squared minus x minus 2. X squared times x squared is x to the fourth. X squared times negative x is negative x cubed. X squared times negative 2 is negative 2x squared. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative x is x. And negative 1 times negative 2 is 2. So we get x to the fourth minus x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 2. Let's go one step further and multiply the trinomials. X squared plus x plus 1 and x squared plus 2x plus 2. X squared times x squared is x to the fourth. X squared times 2x is 2x cubed. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. X times x squared is x cubed. X times 2x is 2x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times 2x is 2x. And 1 times 2 is 2. So we get x to the fourth plus 3x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x plus 2. What about these two trinomials, x cubed plus x minus 1 and x squared minus x minus 1? X cubed times x squared is x to the fifth. X cubed times negative x is negative x to the fourth. X cubed times negative 1 is negative x cubed. X times x squared is x cubed. X times negative x is negative x squared. X times negative 1 is negative x. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative x is x. And negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. So we get x to the fifth minus x to the fourth. Negative x cubed and x cubed cancel each other out. Minus 2x squared. Minus x and x cancel each other out. Plus 1. I want you to try this last example on your own. X squared plus x minus 1 times x cubed minus x squared plus 2x plus 1. Feel free to try this on your own and write how you solved it in the comments. What did we learn from these examples? We multiplied different types of polynomials, like monomials with monomials, which is one term multiplied by one term, or we multiplied a monomial with a binomial, which is one term with two terms, and so on. But in general, multiplying polynomials is really just applying the distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. Also, don't forget to add the exponents when multiplying the same variables. And at the end of the problem, combine like terms, write the terms in decreasing order, and you're done with the problem. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. This video is what I did for you. If you want to do something for me, hit the bell button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.